Hey guys, this is Mr. Grice for Algebra 2, Chapter 7.2 Notes, Day 3, Box Method, continued. So the first video went through 1, 2, 3, 4, gave you the answers for 5 and 6. So now we're going to do 7 and 8. Now, before we start setting up the box, we need to ask ourselves, is there a GCF? Out of everything. For number 7, no. Now, if you don't like the box method, remember, it's perfectly fine for you to cut this in half, okay? We're just showing another way to do it, okay? So I've got 4 terms right away, so I don't have to do that A times C or anything. So I have 5w squared minus 5w plus 7wy minus 7w squared. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is look at the GCF of the top row. What do they have in common? Well, they both have a 5 and they both have a w. Now let's look at the GCF of the bottom. They both have a 7 and a y. Beautiful. So now that we've gone across horizontally, we need to look vertically. Vertically, what do they have in common? Yeah, only a w. And what about vertically on the right? Well, my leading GCF is negative, so I'm going to make sure I take out a negative, and then they both have a y. So when we put that together, we have 5w plus 7y, and then w minus y. Okay, number 8. Remember, the first thing to ask, is there a GCF? That's right, and there is. We can take out a 5. Now, everything has a m, and remember, I can only take out the smallest one. And does everything have an n? Yeah, and I can, once again, only take out the smallest, okay? So the 5mn goes out front, and then we write the remainder. 10 divided by 5 is 2, mn, minus the 5's cancel, m, and then the n's cancel. Negative 60 divided by 5 is a negative 12. The m's cancel, n. And then 30 divided by 5 is 6, and the m and n cancel. Okay, so that is what we put in the box. Okay, now remember that our answer is going to be our GCF that we just took out and 2 binomials. Okay, don't forget about the GCF. So we have 2mn minus m minus 12n plus 6. Why don't you see if you can factor that yourself? Go ahead and pause the video. Okay, let's go through it. So on the top, I can take out, just an m. That's the only thing they have in common. And now on the bottom, my leading coefficient is negative, so I can take out a negative 6. Okay, now let's look at it vertically. 2 and negative 12, I can take out a 2, and then they both have n's. So I'll take out a 2n, And on the right, vertically, going this way, my leading coefficient is negative, and the only thing they have in common is 1. So putting that together, we have m minus 6, and then 2n minus 1. And that's how we get our final answer. Okay, so now I'm really signing off because I've done all the other ones now. This is Mr. Grice signing off for Algebra 2, Chapter 7.2, Notes, Day 3, Video number 2. Thanks for watching.